This girl sure loves to whip her hair a lot. Who is she? Willow Smith? You know, Will Smith's daughter? The girl who did the I Whip My Hair Back and Forth song? Fuck me, is that really how I'm starting this video? Well, apparently, because today we are looking at Shantae, Half-Genie Hero, a 2D platformer by Way Forward. Apparently, Shantae is a game series that started back in 2002 on the Game Boy Color, with its first title simply called Shantae. However, Half-Genie Hero is actually the first Shantae game I've played, so yeah. The game starts out with Shantae getting woken up by this glowing light thingy that warns her about some big evil bad thing that's gonna come and destroy the world, and she's the only one who can stop it. And even though this seems like the kind of thing that someone should take seriously, the next morning she disregards the whole thing as a dream and instead focuses on helping her uncle finish this machine he's working on. I mean, yeah, that's cool, not like I wanted to save the world from a giant monster or anything, let's just help Uncle Coin Eyes assemble his exercise machine. Obviously I'm being facetious, the story isn't really important in a game like this, what matters is having fun, and fun this game is. You probably already noticed by now, but this game looks really appealing. It's very colourful and vibrant, the art style is very silly and cartoony, and the animation is really good. Playing this game feels like you're literally playing a Saturday morning cartoon, not just in the visuals, but in the writing, the characters, and the fact that basically all the enemies are cute. Well, they're either cute or they're sexy ladies whose outfits, well, let's just say they don't leave much to the imagination. The whole game has this feeling of high energy that I really like. The colourful visuals, the upbeat music, the fact that Shantae bounces happily when you leave her idle. It all feels very polished, like you can tell a lot of effort went into making this game look and sound like it does. The game also controls pretty well. Shantae's moves, jumps, and attacks all feel fine, but what's way more fun is playing as the animals. Yeah, in this game you can, at any time, stop to dance and choose an animal to transform into. Animals like elephants, bats, crabs, monkeys, mermaids, mice, milkshakes. Wait a minute. You unlock more as you go on, and they all control different and have their own special abilities, like the monkey can climb on walls, the elephant can bust through rocks, and the crab can give you intense itching of the genitals or anus. Get it? I really like this mechanic of turning into animals. It's not just essential for solving puzzles and getting into places you wouldn't usually be able to get to. It's also just useful for traversing levels and just generally doing stuff Shantae can't do in her normal form. This is a Metroidvania style game, which basically means the levels you play through have a bunch of hidden shit in them that you can't access until later in the game. But one thing I don't like about this game is the lack of levels. I mean, don't get me wrong, the levels are big and expansive with a ton of secret stuff to find, and I know revisiting levels to find stuff you missed the first time is kind of the nature of Metroidvania, but still, in this game I feel like the levels get reused too much. I mean, I did mostly like the levels, but like I said before, a lot of this game's charm lies in its visuals, so whilst I was playing it, I was looking forward to seeing what new levels with funny enemies and obstacles the game would have, and I don't really think they had enough. I mean, I get it, this is an indie game, so you could say I'm expecting too much, but still, a few more levels would have been nice, that's all I'm saying. Please don't hit me. So really, that's kind of all I have to say about Shantae Half-Genie Hero. It's kind of a short game, you could probably beat it in about 5 or 6 hours, but there are a ton of collectibles and secrets to find, so those could probably buy you some more time. I did have a good time with it. I'd say I liked it enough that I would recommend it to you if you're into platformer games, but I didn't love it so much that I now want to go back and play every other Shantae game, you know? Still though, the upbeat music, quirky characters, really nice visuals, and fun core gameplay is more than enough to get a thumbs up from me. I personally feel like the game would have benefited from some more levels, but what do I know. All in all, it's a fun, silly game that doesn't necessarily bring much new to the table, but what it does do, it does well, and I think that's worthy of a high five. That was just a clap. It was... I don't have anyone to high five with, I'm sorry. Shantae Half-Genie Hero gets an alligator worker. He just waddles along like, oh, I gotta get back to my alligator work. Get those alligator benefits. Why is this funny to me?